ClowdyWorld. And why did this TikTok star his own therapist? We're going to be talking about Mr. Prada and him reportedly being the person of interest in a case with his own therapist as the victim.
Long story short, he took his therapist's life, wrapping his therapist up in tarp and leaving him in a ditch. He ended up was spotted on surveillance cameras. I don't know, I always say that word wrong, but they caught him on cameras and they basically realized that he was he did what he did. He fled away from the police, ended up crashing a car and ran on foot.
Good evening. First tonight, Baton Rouge police searching for this man, 20-year-old Terrion Thomas, in connection with the death of William Nicholas Abraham. We showed you these images last night after Tangipahoa deputies released photos of what they described as a person of interest in this case. Abraham's body was found wrapped in a tarp on the side of U.S. Highway 51 in Tangipahoa Parish Sunday morning. And then Monday, Baton Rouge police spotted Abraham's car, which they say Thomas was driving on North Sherwood Boulevard. Officers tried to stop the car, but the driver backed into the police car, ditched the Lincoln, and ran away.
Now, there have been a lot of posts being shared about a person of interest in the murder of Baton Rouge therapist Williams Nicholas Abraham. According to detectives, Abraham reportedly passed away in a violent attack. Now, the victim reportedly had blunt force trauma to the shoulders, head, and neck. Now, these claims were unsubstantiated at the time and were largely stemming from social media in the aftermath of the incident. Now, further clarity from officials is awaited, but it's looking like it. Even when you look at some of his information of what's going on, it's a exact clear one-of-one of Mr. Prada. Now, the alleged person of interest is a 20-year-old TikToker born in February 2004. The comedy creator is best known for his situational humor and making POV skits. His TikTok account already has more than 4.2 million fans. Now, as you can tell, dude is very mainstream, and it's honestly pretty crazy to see how far you can go when you put your time and effort into your craft. Now, authorities have reportedly found Abraham's body December 29th by Highway 59 between Fluker and the village of Tangipahoa. They further spoke about the person of interest and stated that he was spotted in surveillance store pictures and was the last person seen driving the person's car. Now, this is getting crazy because a lot of people don't know how deep this got. Now, police further found the vehicle at Baton Rouge on Monday afternoon. The police parish sheriff's office even released photos of the person of interest, which has allegedly been named as Mr. Prada. Now, the police have further urged the public to reach out to them and in case they have any info. And it's crazy that he's considered the person of interest because he reportedly fled the cops. Now, after the discovery was made on September 29th, authorities released the photos, and it was allegedly to be Mr. Prada. And the speculation came to light after people found a resemblance between him and the photos. Now, it was a very physical and very violent attack, they said. He was done in about in the head and shoulders, and there was a lot of bruising, and police released further information about the person of interest, stating that they recognized the vehicle and tried to pull it over. However, the driver allegedly didn't stop the car and sped off before crashing. The person of interest then fled the scene on foot. Now, authorities revealed that they believe that the murder happened somewhere else, and the body was later disposed of at the location where it was eventually discovered. They have also not found any weapons yet, but law enforcement are yet to apprehend the person of interest because that man, Mr. Prada, is still on the run. Now, it's getting wild, bro, because they even have 5 details that are crazy that y'all need to understand about why this is going so crazy. Now, this is going to be crazy for Mr. Prada, man, because honestly, I don't know how somebody can beat some of these type of allegations, bro. They saying that bro got done in dirty, bro. They even said that the sheriff's office distributed photos of a person of interest. The agency said its detectives believe the pictured individual was captured by store surveillance camera and is the last person known to have been driving the vehicle belonging to the 69-year-old victim, identified as William Nicholas Abram. Now, just before 8 a.m., a passerby reported a suspicious rolled-up tarp on the side of Highway 51, and deputies discovered that was Abraham inside that tarp. Now, the police said that Abraham's vehicle was spotted Monday afternoon by Baton Rouge police, who attempted a traffic stop, but the driver of the vehicle sped away and ultimately escaped on foot after crashing the car. That's wild, man. Bro out here really doing crazy runs, theatrics, going from the police. And you gotta wonder, bro, like, why would somebody throw away so much of their life, man? Like, bro is 20 years old, bruh. You wasting your life trying to done in some 60-year-old therapist, bro. And now there have been a lot of allegations where folks were saying that therapist was out there being a diddler, man. They were saying he was out here doing some wild stuff. But that is accusations, and it ain't been proven yet, bro. Because the only thing we know right now is goddamn why niggas trying so. Why do they die? You good, bro? Oh yeah, the video done. I'm gonna show y'all in a say. Mr. Prada, man, if you hear this, bro, I can't understand, man. You had 4 million followers. You had over 300,000 subscribers. You had money, all that stuff. 20 years old, bro, and you crashed out on this random therapist, dog. Now, that's why they be saying mental health is real, y'all boys. Mental health is real, man, because a lot of these people cannot step outside of themselves and see how good they got it. It's crazy. But hey, man, this dude right here, Mr. Prada, really got to get his life under control, bro. Hey, I'm gonna pray for that family, man, because honestly, bro, don't nobody want to see their family member turn into a pinball. What they call them things? What them bowling things is? A pinwheel? A pinball? Whatever it's called. That boy, Mr. Prada, lent that boy into turned him into a literally. Man, let me stop, bro. Let me not be one of those people. But hey, y'all boys, look at what's going on right now, bro. If you got some family that's going through it, you better go to them and say, don't be like Mr. Prada. Be like Nada. Don't go out like that, bro. Don't be out here murking 70-year-olds like you TK, bro. You're not him, bro. This man out here is a certified D1 crash out, bro. I might have drafted him to Alabama, bro, if I knew he was out here making plays like this, dog. Hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this man for real, because this is wild, bro. Bro is out here real deal in the field. I thought he was a TikTok star. He really a farmer. He in the field with it, bro. I didn't know you could be 20 jumping out the porch. But hey, man, I'm gonna let bro do what he do. ClowdyWorld, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. About Mr. Prada. We go.
We first told you about our app this afternoon that an arrest warrant had been issued for Thomas, known to more than 4 million of his TikTok followers as Mr. Prada. Thomas is wanted for unauthorized use of motor vehicle, aggravated criminal damage to property, and resisting an officer. News 2's Alexis Mary takes us back through the timeline of what has unfolded.
Sylvia, this afternoon, WBRZ went to the clerk of court's office for the arrest warrant issued today for Terrion Ishmael Thomas, a social media influencer. The alerts started coming in on Sunday. The Tangipahoa Sheriff's Department